Ollie, first game for you guys in Delta Center so far. You just had your first morning skate. What have you seen about the sight lines? And you know those sides are very steep with all the fans. What are you expecting tonight?
Yeah, I think it's pretty crazy what they've got done in one summer. It's really cool, impressive. But by now, we should probably expect it, right? We got, yeah, it's going to be great. I think everybody's excited. I know it's a preseason game, but I think having your first game at home for our fans, it's adds a little motivation there for sure. And I think everybody's a little extra excited about it.
Both teams are expected to play pretty close to an NHL roster tonight. What are you expecting out of the level of intensity and physicality in this game, maybe compared to games at the start of preseason?
Yeah, we've had 2 weeks of practice now and 2 weeks of preseason games. So I mean, every team has. So it's gonna be more close to what the games are gonna be when the season starts, and that's what you want. We've gotten a lot better with our system, getting back in our playing our game. I'm sure they've they've done the same thing. So it's gonna be pretty close what it's gonna be, and that's what's exciting about it. I think these games are the ones you get you ready for the real thing.
It's just the preseason, but is it important maybe to get a win?
Uh, yeah, like honestly, like we always think more about the process itself. Of course, you want to win. It doesn't feel good to be losing, but at the same time, I think we've done great things in our preseason. It's showing more and more what we've practiced and what we've gone through. But at the same time, yeah, for sure, you want to win.
Does the new look in the arena change your effects of how you see things, or is it all the same on the ice? I'm talking about the new seats and how the back's different.
Well, the game really doesn't change for you, but it'll be interesting to see what it's going to be like with the fans in there. It looks really good, at least in morning skate, and like I said, it's pretty impressive what they've got done over the summer. But it's tough to say now. I'm sure it'll look a little different with the fans too, but it's a good thing, I think.
It looks pretty steep. They're going to be right on top of you.
That's perfect. I think you know what I think the best rinks you're playing like Montreal and those it does feel like that, and I think that's probably something special, and I'm happy they've got that done here too.
Something
Blown away by how fast everything has come together. I mean, not just this facility, but the practice facility and what they've done to the arena. I mean, it's 6 months and everything's been transformed.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we should probably expect it by now. I think the things they do here is it's pretty impressive itself what they've done with the practice facility, how well the ownership gets things done here. It's a real thing, and it shows. I think that just adds extra motivation for us and people. Guys want to be here. Guys want to play for this team in this city. So it's cool.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Here at Delta Center for the first time since the renovations, what are your first thoughts?
Yeah, that's the seat behind the bench. That will be really good seats. I think people will realize they're really close to the action, and I think that will give us a good home ice advantage. That will be really steep, really loud. That will be cool.
Sounds like it's still a work in progress.
Oh yeah, but it's already a miracle what they did in such a short time. So I'm impressed about everything that's been done so far. So pretty good.
Does it look any different from the ice?
Yeah, it's really steep. I think there's not a lot of ring. I can recall this one in Montreal, who's really steep, and that has an effect when you're on the ice and you feel the crowd is over you, and when the crowd is hostile, that is a huge impact.
What's it been like to see Salt Lake really transform into a hockey town over the last 18 months with all these renovations?
Yeah, feel really good to be honest. So from our side, I think to see the fans buying in our sports and our team, and having that kind of a love pouring from everywhere, and that excitement around town, around our fans, and even last week we're in Idaho, and to feel the people loving our team, and we want to make them proud.
It's still the preseason. You're making progress, but at some point, do you need to get a win?
No, we need to be ready we need a win in Colorado. So having that said, I never play a ping pong game I did not want to win. So we want to win tonight, want to win Saturday, want to win every game. But it's not how we judge our training camp. It's not the way you should judge our training camp. I've been part of a team who when 8-0 during training camp, 8 win in a row, and we needed, I think it's 13 or 14 loss in a row to start the season. So uh, let's make sure we're ready for Colorado. But to be ready for Colorado, we need to keep progressing, playing well. We need to keep working on our pace. I think right now everything happened during training camp. I can feel the progression. I can go phase by phase in our system. Okay, we feel we're better. We feel we're tough to play against. We're stingy. We generate more offense. We have more net presence. Everything is going in the right direction. That's what's important. Hopefully, we have the score on our side for sure. You always want to win, but that's first and foremost for us. It's to make sure we keep progressing. Having that said, tonight the Kings has an NHL roster. We will be pretty close as well. We still have a lot of injury, but we will be a really good game in front of our fans tonight.
A couple young prospects still hanging around. How have those guys differentiated themselves and made sure that they're still here?
And in general, I think they showed good maturity. It's tough to go in as a group, but if you look at Chimashev, he's doing a really good job in terms of his focus, his skating, his one-on-one battle. He showed he had pro hockey inside of him in the past, so it helped a lot. I think in terms of Booter, you could see the progression from the rookie tournament to this point. He got better every game. He got some good touch. He needs to keep working on his consistency during the game, which did improve a lot, and we're happy about where he stands. And then you look at Gabe Smith, I think played really well as a center position, and had a good start of the camp, and he maintained right now what he has done. And who else we have in the young guy? Who?
Iginla?
Yeah, Higgy's hurt right now. That's why I was not talking about him. But Higgy showed his skill, and what's impressive for Higgy. He did not play for 9 months maybe before he showed up at the camp. So he was starting from a little bit farther distance in terms of being game ready, and I think he got better during the camp. So that's good as well.
Is he day to day right now?
Yeah, he's day to day. Yeah.
Is that related to the hip surgery that he had, or is that different?
No, not at all.
What's Simishev's strengths defensively, and what does he still need to work on?
The skating is really, really good. He's taking good decision right now defensively. He has good read, he has good stick, he closes quickly. He uses his skating at his advantage. Being fast is one thing. You need to have the brain to be able to use your strength, use your skating, use your ability to close quickly in the puck here, and he's doing that.
I know Schmaltz played a lot of center in the past, and now he's kind of playing center again, after a little while of playing wing. How have you liked him in that position?
Yeah, I understand your question, and you're not wrong, but at the same time, he didn't play center for 4 years. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the last time he played center is in 2020 or something like that, so he made 2-3 shifts a game here and there at the end of the PK or stuff like that, but it's really rare. So for him, it's a good opportunity to not get back at it, but get some experience, because down the stretch during the season, we'll probably need him at that position. I think we have a certain number of players who can play wing and center. Kerfee is being one, Schmaltz is one, and you need that depth throughout the season. So in all our injury, that's the bright side. We have an opportunity to give 2, maybe 3 games to Schmaltz in the middle before the season starts. That's good. That's good for him.